Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Honorable Elizabeth Couch, President of the U.S. Conference of Mayors.
Thank you, Dr. Corey, for that kind introduction. I was really privileged to meet Dr. Corey when we were looking to make sure that we bring higher education to Burnsville, but I didn't want to do it the traditional way. What we wanted to do was to bring higher education in terms of a consortium without bricks and mortar. Leverage our resources and provide the services that will enrich the educational life of our corporations and our people. So with that, thank you very much, Dr. Corey. I appreciate the partnership that we have forged, and we look to seeing it grow in Burnsville. With that, I'd like to thank the members of the Chamber of Commerce for inviting me to be part of this wonderful occasion and to be present with you. And to you, Jody, for what you are leading in terms of women businesses and that particular council. I think you have something to look at when you see Her Excellency, the Ambassador Shankar, Speaker of the House Kelleher, and myself as the President of the U.S. Conference of Mayors. We have a long way to go, but we're making some strides as women in our country. Your Excellency, Ambassador Shankar, the Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives of the State of Minnesota, Margaret Kelleher, honorable guests, and the leadership of the Chamber of Commerce, thank you so much for this great opportunity. I am so delighted that I am here in this occasion. I understand it is the third significant event for the Chamber of Commerce. You have put forth a great vision. You have put forth a dream. And I know that you will bring it to reality if your energy and your focus is directed. I'm privileged to be a part of understanding the concept that you bring forth. And as I understand your vision, you're looking at a global village. You're looking at economic development and education. As the President of the U.S. Conference of Mayors, but always Burnsville first, the Mayor of Burnsville, it is about the economy. It is about jobs. And so this morning, I am so pleased that we are talking about this global concept because we are all in this together. We know since this great recession that we have experienced that we are not segregated when we talk about economic development, when we talk about the economy. We are all in this together. We as Americans, we across the world, it is about all of us working together. But forgive me for being very parochial. It's about Minnesota. It's about jobs in Minnesota, because as the President of the U.S. Conference of Mayors, my agenda is for Metro. The Metro agenda for America, because we know that in our country, we compete globally in metropolitan areas, because the GDP is produced in the metro area, and 90% of the jobs are located in the metropolitan area. And so when we look at this across the country, we are competing with our neighbors across the country. But as I travel internationally for the U.S. Conference of Mayors, I see that it is global. And so my charge is to make sure that our corporate companies continue to expand here in our country and in Minnesota. And so I thank the Speaker for your help with a corporate company in Burnsville, a Fortune 500, that we were able to retain it with her help and the help of the House and the Senate. And I believe that the governor has signed it today. So we're still waiting. It's 1% left to bring home. And this will secure the intelligence in the state of Minnesota, in the city of Burnsville. Your Excellency, thank you for coming to broaden this relationship that we share, that you see Minnesota as a significant part of your work. And so I thank you for your presence here and for what you're going to be delivering, not only this morning, but also this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak to you briefly about metro economies. But we are all Minnesotans. Let's remember to work for the good of the state of Minnesota, for the city of Burnsville. And now it is my great privilege to introduce to you the Honorable Speaker of the House of Minnesota, Margaret Kelleher.